what's working in general for you guys as far as lead development?
I think the probably the biggest unlock that we've had since the last time we chatted
Yeah.
was for individuals that came to our site with a on the demo book page and put in their information, but they didn't actually book a time.
Yeah. Yeah, the
So that
partial.
was a typically manual process. Like, yeah, we got in HubSpot a ping, like, hey, someone filled out a demo, but did they just go to the demo page? What were they looking at? So now our SDR actually has the ability to go and look, hey, this person filled out the demo page, but they looked at this. So then it
Mm,
creates, instead of just that, hey, saw you when looking at the demo, like scheduled
hmm.
here, we actually now have the ability with Warmly to go in, look at what was the click path that got them to a demo page.
Yeah. Can I see how you guys visualize that? Like,
The fastest way we do it is in Slack. So the fastest way is we actually have automation in here to when a demo request is filled out. So let me show that. It's kind of like twofold.
yep.
So we'll have this in here and we'll
Yeah.
see the intro meetings are set, but this is not always accurate. So we won't know if the intro meeting was actually set on the calendar time unless it's thrown on our calendar. So sometimes we'll see this, but it won't be on the calendar and we won't know who to action that person is or what that is. So we'll look at this and look at the company and then go into normally ICP and do two things. We'll go in here and see where this person, where they visited the page, where they're at, and then what they're looking at. So I'll go, okay, that's the company, and I'll actually have my SDR do command find in here, and then put that company. So let's just put Heart as like the example.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, that one didn't capture on the page, wasn't ICP account, then didn't work on that. But that's what we will do and search it, and
Okay.
then be able to pop up and then click into. Come on. Click into here and then go to view session. If you do search, let's say search worked, you would go into session. I would say, okay, session's closed, but then I would do
Yeah.
now, okay, this person, where did they look at? This is not a great example right now, but where did this person look? Where were they at? Maybe I'll pick a different one that I know was looking at. So what's nice is like here, let me pull up my Slack. So in
Okay.
Slack, what it is like, okay, I know Nihilist, this is one that looked like they were gonna book a demo, actually did
Yeah.
not book the
Yeah.
demo at the time. So we went
Yeah.
and looked, okay, where were they at? Cash flow, they're looking at expansion renewals, pricing, and then
Mhm.
startup plan. So there's a
Yep.
few inferences that my SDR can make, or I can make. And when I reach out to them, hey, look, as you think about expansions, renewals, and maybe not bring up pricing or startup plan, but expansion renewals to provide value on an email, ping
Yeah.
them, and then try to get the calendar invite. And that, not enough data points yet, but I'm pretty confident that if you have context for value of what they were looking at versus what we did do, kind of like from to, what we did do is, hey, looks like you were going to book a demo. Here's our calendar. Would love
Yeah.
to find time. Now it's like, hey, understanding that the team at Nihilist is looking at expansion and renewals as a possible pain point, confident or bullish that cash flow can solve. Does it make sense to find time as you were on our
Yeah. Can I see the exact workflow? Like,
exact workflow be Nihilist here, open HubSpot company,
okay.
and then from here, look at contacts,
Huh?
right?
Yeah.
And then say, okay, who are the personas that I want to reach out to? If
Yep.
Warmly did not, Warmly a lot of the times does capture the actual person that's going to
Yeah.
the site.
If you know the person, then you go to the person. Okay.
Yeah.
But
So,
then
if Warmly is doing that, if not, I go in here and I cross-reference. Okay, that's someone I want to talk to. That's someone I want to talk to. That's someone I want to talk to. Let me then pop in Sales Nav, Nihilist, right?
yeah.
And then I'll actually go into employees, and then I'll come over to geography
Yeah.
and just put in Denver, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, here. are any of the people that are cross-referenced in here we've talked to before? Or do I need to go back and be like, hey, like VP of customer success? And it is a challenge for an SDR, right? To put all the pieces
Yeah.
together. But I'm like, they're looking at renewals expansion.
Yeah.
Who likes renewal? Who cares about renewals expansion? Customer success, right?
Interesting. Yeah.
And like, out of all those people, that would be like, if Jamie was on the site and is looking at renewals expansion, that, and I make that bet, still a bet, but it's like
Yeah.
my highest likelihood of my bet converting compared to what I could still do is, hey, now this is a great company. I'm going to reach out to everyone on that persona list. What was our reason for maybe why are they in here? Why have we had emails going back through here? So, and actually on this one, you can see our SDR. Notice you or someone on the team perusing our website. So you can see that we already did that. In reality, when I say this out loud, I'm not sure if my SDR went through and did the search on Denver and then put the two together, but that's the ideal state.
Mm-hmm. And do you reach out over email, just email, or is it also LinkedIn?
Also LinkedIn.
And then can I see like how that would be done?
I usually do email first and then do a quick follow or a fast follow, we like to call it. LinkedIn profile, connect, and then use some shortened version of the same email.